Hello, my name is Michael Adigoke and I'm starting a new project in public. I'd like to take you along on the journey. So I'm starting a new agency called No Code Calculators. And of course, I'm going to be documenting all of my journey, everything I do, every step I take from the very beginning, from scratch. So as it stands, I don't even have a website. I've not registered a domain name. So this is day one of me building no code calculators in public. I'm going to be registering the domain very soon and I'm going to take you along on that journey. So let me tell you a little bit more about me. I build WordPress calculators as a non-programmer. So I don't have any technical background. Yeah, I don't have any programming background, but I've been building WordPress calculators for about 5 years now. I've built about 200 or more. I've worked with clients from United States, from UK, from Canada, and other parts of the world. Yeah, so I've built calculators both for clients and for myself. In fact, I build websites that focus on calculators and then flip them. And that has given me, some kind of money and experience. So I've built one that has to do with women, which I ended up selling after I had it for just about 1 year and I sold it for $4,000. So it had calculators like due date calculators, menstrual cycle calculators, stuff like that that had to do with women health. So that was how that went. I also had one that had to do with gardening, calculators around gardening. I had one that had to do with dogs, and I even had one that had multiple, calculators, several calculators in different niches. All of them I have sold. Yeah, so I have a some experience, building these calculators, and I'm taking this to a different level. I want it to become an agency where I can sell pre-made templates to WordPress site users, specifically WordPress users, because I can't build calculators for sites based with HTML, um, Laravel, JavaScript, and all of that. I just do WordPress calculators because that is what I have the capacity for. So I'm going to be doing all of this in public, right? As I said earlier, I'm going to be 100% transparent. So if this interests you, I think you should subscribe. If I don't think I want to subscribe, I need you to subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notification so that you can see me as I progress. You can see how I get my first client, how I sell my first template. By the way, apart from selling the templates, I'm going to be rendering customization services. So maybe some people want theirs to be tweaked, or some want, a completely different calculator aside from what I have already. So I'm going to be offering that service, and everything I do, from marketing to SEO, whatever strategy I apply, what works and what may not work, I'm going to document them for you to see. Yeah, as I've said earlier, I haven't done anything. So this is, in fact, at this point, it's just an idea that is waiting to be executed. All I have is hosting, and that is because my hosting I have a package that is unlimited. So I have multiple websites on it. So I don't need to buy a special kind of hosting for this new project that I am starting. So I'm just going to add up this website to to this hosting package I have already. Yeah, so that is how it's going to be. I'm excited about this. I want you to join me, and then if you have questions already, maybe from some of the things I have said, how I started building WordPress calculators without being a programmer. I don't even have a degree in computer science or whatever. Yeah, I just use a WordPress plugin. Yeah, it's simple WordPress plugin. That is what I use for all of my calculators, and I will tell you, I've made a lot of money just by using that WordPress plugin. So I'm going to reveal everything. By the way, the name is calculated fields form, in case you're wondering, and that is part of the transparency I talked about. So you're going to know everything, nothing is hidden. Calculated fields form. So in case you want to check it out, I'm going to link it in the description so you can check it out. That is what all of my templates have been built on. So again, because I already have experience building calculators for several people, I have some templates already. Yeah, I have at least 100. So I do have some templates from calculators I built for clients, but because of um, intellectual property and non-disclosure and all of those stuff, I'm not going to be selling the templates just as they are. Yeah, I'm going to strip off all kind of branding, all kind of personal stuff that were included in those calculators, and then just leave them as something that are generic. Leave them as generic and something that can be used by other companies without having a kind of uh, hindrance, yeah, or whatever, to the original owner of the calculator. So today now I'm starting up, yeah, by registering domain name. So that is what I'm going to do right away. So if you're still if you're interested in this, so let's just get started. So I host my websites with A2. Yeah, I host all of my websites with A2 hosting. So let me just show you that. Okay, so this is a company I host with, and as I said earlier, I already have a package with them that I'm just going to add my new website to. But for my domain, I use Namecheap, and so I'm just going to go for a very simple name, a name that is direct. Yeah, nothing so creative. If along the line the name poses some hindrances, I'll look for a way to change it. But for now, I'm just going to go for something simple, generic, that is straight to the point. So trying to log into my Namecheap, I have two-factor authentication on all of my accounts, any account I use. So I need to log in now, and I need this two-factor code from my app, my Google Authenticator app. Alright, so this is my dashboard, and okay, so I'm just going to search for non so no code calculators. So that is what the name of the site is going to be, no code calculators. And the reason is so simple. I want to put the information out straight that this is for non-programmers like me. Yeah, so whether you can program or not, you can have this kind of calculators on your sites. So I'm not pretending or claiming to be techie. Yeah, what I just care about is functionality, what works. So here it is, nocodecalculator.com. It's available. So I've added it to my cart. Just go ahead to check out now. Check out. I'm going to be paying with my PayPal. So this is $10.46. That is what I'm going to be paying without including any other stuff. And one of the reasons I like using Namecheap is because of this domain privacy that they provide for free. So I used to use a Nigerian registrar when I just started, and that was QServers, and they are quite good, yeah, but they didn't have this domain privacy, and it was a problem for me. And that's one of the reasons I switched over to Namecheap. I love them because of this. Aside the fact that their uh, domains are cheap, right? So confirm order. All right. I'm going to check out with PayPal. Okay, PayPal is already selected. And yeah, so I'm in Nigeria, right? And I know it's common knowledge that PayPal is not allowed, or Nigerians are not allowed to use PayPal. Yeah, but there is a way to go about owning a functional PayPal account as a Nigerian. I have a video on it, but if you have a question on that, you can send me a message in the comments and I'll put you through. As you're going to see now, I'm going to check out with my PayPal account without any itch, right? So I need to log in, and as usual, I need my two-factor authentication code. Okay, that has changed. 452412. All right. Yeah, PayPal balance. Okay, so just to check again, just to confirm if I have the right domain in my cart. Um, Let me check the spelling, because once I pay, I don't have any other option. No code. CODE calculators. CALCULATORS.com. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Continue to review order. Alright. Order processing. I'm sure this is already completed. Yeah. I already have a receipt from my email from both Namecheap and PayPal. Okay, yeah, so that is completed. Yeah, and as you can see here, I already have my receipt, so that is done. Now, so the next step for me to do would be to begin designing the website. And since I use A2 hosting, I'll just go back to my dashboard to change the name server of this new domain I just bought to the name server of the hosting I'm going to be using with A2. I'm not going to go ahead to design the website now. I'm going to be doing that in another video. But since I'm in this space, let me just change my name server. So from Namecheap Basic, I'm going to change to custom DNS, and my name server is NS. I need to add 4 of them. Might as well just copy and paste and then change this to 4. Okay, if it all looks good, I just click on this. Alright, so we are done, and that will be all for today. So my next video, I'm going to be setting up the website space and see if I can actually start designing the website. So if you like to see how it all goes, how I make my first $1, $5, $10, whatever, how I scale from that and probably begin to make $1K monthly, Please do subscribe to this channel, like this video, and turn on post notification. Thank you. See you later.